Hey, this is Newt coming back at you with a new gas mask. Not the SR-1, the SHR whatever 2 here. The Russian version that I guess they copied. Um, wow, look at that. Look how big that friggin' head is. This is another one of those wound masks, so if you had a head injury, you can get it on. It's actually, this one's a lot tighter at the base than the SR-1 back here, and still trying to fish my mannequin head. Jeez. So this one doesn't have big gusset. This one doesn't have the was it tubes or whatever what the hell are they called? The tubes that allow air to get on you. So let's tighten this pig and then we'll look at it. Probably should have done that first. But I wouldn't show you. It wouldn't show you exactly how bulky this mask is. So I think we kind of messed that up, but whatever. This guy's just a severed head anyways, and he's not going to make it. So. Hey bro, your nose is in the eye. I don't know. So I guess this guy right here came first. It was the SHR-2, right? So I guess I gotta find out what the SHR-1 is. And this one right here, I believe, is not Russian at all. Little side vent. I'm not sure why it's over there. I know on the kids model it's there because they, there's not enough space for it. But couldn't they have lowered the hose a bit? Look for it. Got a head injury, so I doesn't know where he's looking. Maybe I do. Pretty cool. I definitely needed this for my collection. I have a lot of Russian gas masks. I have a lot of gas masks in general. At least I thought I'd have like 47 or something. And then yesterday, some guy posted his collection of like 225. I will never be there. I decided I'm going to stick with just getting the Russian ones now, the PMK models. I need to get some of those, and I need to get what's the pilot one called, like LPK or something, LPM or something. I need that. So let's take a little bit longer look at this. What we're talking about is crap, at least maybe we can give you some good images on it. Some numbers going on there. All this folds up, I guess, based on the bandage the guy would be wearing. I don't know, did they do a whole lot of gassing when this was made? What scenario would an injured person really have these? I guess the medics would run around with them on, so maybe they'd still potentially be on the battlefield's the idea, and they could pull this out, after they bandage them up in case some kind of gas attack happened. Was it Tusset tubes or whatever? So I heard this fog's easy, so you have to use the fog cream or whatnot. Ikobrad. Oh, and another cool thing about that mask is I did not have to order it from Russia this time. It seems every mask I get, yeah, please, one sec. Yep, bonehead. It seems every mask that I get, usually comes from the country of origin when it comes to these foreign masks, obviously. So this one was from New York, so that was, or South Carolina, I think. So that's great to only have to wait a couple days to get this in the mail versus a couple weeks. I have the MM1 that should be here in a couple days, and After that, a couple PMKs and a what's next? That pilot mask that I was talking about, but it's not very early model, is it? I think it's like late 80s or maybe even more sooner than that. Well, that's why we're here. Might as well look at this one, right? Bernard marked back to back. You know, I kind of like this one better, to be honest. I mean, I needed that one, but this one's a hell of a lot easier to get on, and it has this big strap. By the way, that's how see those that pin sticking out? That's how I keep these foam heads standing on the shelf. I have like a flat weight from one of those pulley system weights, you know, those 5-pound weights. So I just lay those flat back there and I just wedge that under there and they stand up just fine. So if anyone's wondering, an easy way to do that, just put a little weight behind it, you know, and something to stick out at it. Yeah, it's got a big pad here too. I don't know, that's so you don't choke on the material or what. I don't really wear these old masks either to test them out. I'll play with the newer ones, but there's no reason to do that with these. What is that? Almost looks like, hopefully it's just shittily made. That's not some kind of rot forming. Anyways, yeah, so there they are. Is it SHR-2 or whatever, and the SR1. Pretty cool looking masks. Definitely unique.